Hey guys, this is Jennifer, and today I'm going to be planning out the first week of March in my Erin Condren Compact Vertical Life Planner. So here's a look at the current week. I'm trying to get back on track with setting these up about 2 weeks ahead of time. It's my general overview for the week, and I have next week done here. But it just, I don't know, the flow of things just works better if I can kind of look forward at least 2 weeks in advance. So that's what we're going to do here for the week of February 24th through March 2nd. And I loved this PlannerKate kit so much. This is mini kit 714, fresh and clean, that I ordered quite a few sheets for this one. So I have plenty to choose from. And I might use this kit for 2 weeks in here because I think I'll have plenty of options for that. So this is the sampler for the Compact Vertical Planner, but I also got these headers for the EC 7x9 Daily Duo for these washi strips. And I do like this floral, but I think I'm going to go with this print here. And I'm also going to use these day of the week and dates, which I typically don't do in this particular planner or layout. But as you know, I like to mix things up and I want to go with that. I guess I could flip back through and just, sometimes I say, oh, I haven't done that before. And when in fact, yep, see, like right here, I used the headers from the Daily Duo sheet. So I did do that one time, but it looks nice. So we're gonna do that again. Sometimes I just forget what I have tried and not tried. All right, so we have Monday the 24th. Let me go ahead and get these down and then we can chat a little bit more. Okay, I can also go ahead and put down the decorative box here. I'm going to use that again. And actually, before I do that, I was editing one of my prior weeks, and I noticed in that video that I put the washi all the way across and still had room for that sticker. So I might do the same thing. And actually, I have the matching washi off of washi sheet B. So let's see if I have room when it's this size. So far, I'm using all of the same print, but I kind of like how that looks. Yeah, I think we have room to do that. Okay, get the slice tool out. Makes cutting a washi a little bit easier for me, and this is linked in my Amazon favorites below. Of course, you can just use the edge of your ruler. Sometimes I do that when I can't find my slice tool or I don't have it quite handy with me. I always love the March kits because green is my favorite color. So usually March has quite a bit of green in it, even if it's a different color green like this. But I enjoy that very much. And the first thing that I really need to mark for this week is that my husband is on call. I'm going to use the thin washi off of this sheet, and we'll do the navy. So he will be on call this Friday, Saturday, and then on Sunday as well. And then of course I want to label that. So let's see what we have in this stack. I think that I want to use some journaling stickers, but then I will need my normal labels for the other plans. Could use one of these arrows. That might be fun. I haven't done that before, but I think that's what I will go with. And we'll just put on call on one of these. And really, as I'm looking at my master calendar, which I have switched everything over to this ring bound system, I don't see anything on the actual calendar portion that I need to remember. And then I had made some notes about this. Those aren't in this current week, so I don't need to worry about that. So we are good there. Okay, let's look at my work planner, which is my Laurel Denise portrait planner. I've mentioned that several times. It's confidential, so I can't share the information, but that's what I'm going to reference real quick to see what we have going on at work this week. Looks like I have several things already on the books, and I'm going to use this dash label sheet. So kind of like as a side note, I guess, we do have a digital product that we can use at work to keep track of work meetings, but I am yet to go away from my paper planner. And I wondered, in this overly digitized world, are you still using a paper planner? I don't know what it is, but my brain just does not remember or function well unless I physically write it down. So let me know where you're at with that. But Monday, the 24th, I do have a 9 o'clock meeting. And then I have 2 meetings on Tuesday. It's kind of hard to see my blue ink on this navy blue, but in person it's not as bad as it's showing up on the screen, so I'm okay with that. Then on Wednesday, our state data is due. And let me pull my journaling kit sheets back out for that. I either want to use like one of these or maybe one of these notebook looking stickers. I think I'm going to go with this green one. And I will probably put a little push pin on this one from this other sheet. Here we have these little thumbtack looking stickers. On the 27th, we have a reading night, and I volunteered to work that and do like a booth, even though my son is not in elementary school anymore. And I'll use one of these decorative stickers here for that, and that should be looks like 5 to 6 o'clock. And we might just use a little push pin on this one as well, or maybe like a little banner. Reading night's always really fun. I am more of a math person. I taught some high school math classes for 13 years before I moved to my admin position, but I do like reading and seeing the kids, so we'll fill that in. This little space in here, if I can get that down without ripping it. And I am going to apologize for the background noise today. My son is gone, but my husband is in another room, and he has like an air compressor going to clean some of his fishing supplies. And I do these videos like so often that I hate to demand that the whole house be quiet, because then they can't get their stuff done. So I'm going to be considerate of him and his time and not say anything about that. So again, if you hear some background noise, my husband is home tinkering around with his fishing supplies. So this sticker is an insert that goes in this decorative box, and this week I'm going to use just this one that says to-do list, and then this Monday through Sunday is from the notes companion page. And then I thought I could like maybe put another little strip of washi, or even like this sheet D has those wavy lines. Maybe I could use that to kind of break up that top section. We can do this. We'll do this, kind of layer this maybe. Might have to trim. Yes, that is going to work out just fine. Okay, so what I put up here is my YouTube schedule. And I hate to just always talk about it, but I've gone back and forth, and I want things to make sense to you guys, the viewers. So I'm back to kind of scheduled content every Monday. Every Saturday is going to be the plan with me in this planner. And then that leaves me Thursdays to play around just for fun with some of my other planners that are gifted to me throughout the year and trying some new things out. So Monday and Saturday are basically going to be designated for the planners that I'm in, where I just flip on the camera and film what I would typically be doing, even if I didn't have the camera off. And then Thursday's videos are just going to be random, fun, stationary time. So hopefully that makes sense to you. So Monday's video is the plum paper February. Now, that is not part of my normally scheduled routine. However, I already had that one ready to go and scheduled for Monday. So we're going to stick with that, and then maybe in March, kind of nail down the YouTube schedule. Thursday's video is something that is in my normally scheduled routine, and that is a plan with me in this planner, my ring bound planner that I've updated to for week 8, and kind of how I prep my rings each week. And then Saturday's video, which is, let's see, the 1st, that will be this plan with me, which is week 9. All right, and as we get closer, I might use these 3 underneath for next week's video, so I remember what I need to film and start editing those. That way they're ready to go kind of like a week ahead of time. Let's move on into church. And I don't know why, but I'm kind of feeling like I want a weekend banner on here all of a sudden. Sorry, that was like a off-topic moment there. Let's see. I think I'll use the floral off of this sheet. And I don't know where I want to put this. Maybe Friday evening. We'll do that. We'll do Friday evening. We'll put this down. And then put the weekend sticker over that. Yes, I think I'm liking that. We're gonna leave that. Also feeling a little more decorative this week. I see this, it's the Simple Things sticker, this full box. I'm going to put that down. Just stick it down, Jennifer. Make a decision, because PlannerKate stickers are repositionable, so if I don't like it, I can move it, but I think that looks okay. All right, back to church. I can either use these or the decorative labels. So looking at what I have going on, I think I want to use these since I have a lot of pattern already going for the week. So we'll do one of these for Wednesday and then 2 of them for Sunday. All right, let me get these down, and then I'm just going to double check a few things in my ring bound planner to make sure I'm not missing anything. All right, that looks good. And then, like I said, I'm just going to flip through here and make sure that I am not missing anything. I was kind of worried that it would be my weekend to teach Sunday school for the little kids, but I'm not in that rotation that week, so we are good there. And I think that that is going to wrap up this weekly overview session. As always, please, if you have questions about the planner or the stickers, just drop a comment. I've been trying to check those and answer 1 or 2 times a week at least. So if I don't get back to you the first day, give it a couple days. Thank you guys for hanging out with me though, and I'll see you back next time.